Get my stream all started here. I can always do things just live. Hey, Blahuga. You're quick to jump back in to jump in here. Gotta start this up. Oh, thanks for the follow for Ouroboros. I just switched on the stream, so I haven't even gotten the game. But hello. Oh, you wanted to stop by and say hi? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That makes sense, I guess. Nah. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if I've shown you, Blahuga, of what I've been like working on. Oh, which fact with for Boris being here. With permission, I've been modeling his character because I thought it looked so cute. Have we? Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you gotta go, maybe I'll show you later. Oh, yeah, I need to switch here. Is it capturing? Of course, it's not capturing. There it goes. Yeah, be fun to also see on how well you even express it when you wear that. Like, if I could capture the 2D appeal, the cuteness that's in it, which is with its style, like you seen just like kind of the plain like modeling shading of it, like that's not even like having a texture on it. Uh, I want to really try to play with the material that is like toon shaded light. The basically turn that 3D to kind of have that 2D appeal to it. And with that, may add some like hopefully it will like add to the style, because I noticed like with your 2D face, you which saying that, speaking about like here, let me just shout you out so anyone can like look at your stream, see what I'm talking about. There, get a little shout out. But with I notice when you like turn your head a lot and stuff, it's very difficult. Like it kind of looks odd with how the muzzle bends and stuff, and could tell it's like kind of just like a simple sphere being stretched probably like back and forth. But and that's hopefully where like the 3D model will get that sense of depth. Yeah, Furbrous is a very cute ferret. Yeah, and the unlits. I I if you see my animations in YouTube that I done like 10 years ago now, actually more than 10 years ago, uh, I really did like I liked playing with that kind of style. It it's a simple way to make something very appealing without having some uncanny like weird detailing. And so I have played with like toonlit or unlit style before. Yeah, live 2D muzzles. Yeah, I can really see that. But you still did a really nice job with it, and sometimes I kind of like the style it still is with that. Like there's still like kind of an appeal to it. Yeah, it's been nice talking with them and stuff. It'd be fun sometime, like we've been talking about. Like it'd be fun if we play something together. And I've been interested in seeing if we could like do even like Rain World together. But can be certainly open to like other games. Uh, let's see which. Currently, what I was doing was I was doing where is it? Did it turn it off? Guessing it turned off all my. Did it turn off all the? Yeah, it turned off all my mods. Like, okay, which actually then that gives it because I was thinking of like I was doing going through the story of one of these modded select cats. This guy, this Sparky guy. Just in case I want to switch back to him, I'll turn that guy on. But also I want to turn that on. To eat all the little spiders. Yeah. Might so first what I'm gonna do is just refigure out like what little mods I want to turn back on. Yeah, let's turn that back on. Whatever, allow all because why not? Yeah, before I turn on like a lot of things, let's turn on a few things, especially like I'm gonna turn on some of my important ones, and then I still want to officially like I guess not really officially because like I'm gonna have certain mods on. I want to see if I could find like a second ending and so just to say for us, I don't know how worried you are on spoilers or so. I'm gonna be playing a DLC that's like already like at the end. And it's like their latest DLC. So like I'm like already pretty far in it. Well, just to say like I did beat like an ending and there's multiple endings to this game. And I wanted to see if I could find a second ending and just to not waste my time going in circles to eventually figure out. It's not that like I'm worried that I can't figure out, but like I rather give up and just like I might just look up on what to do or at least try to find like a hint. There it is. There I was spending so much effort just to find that. I think that's all I'm going to actually turn on. Those few things actually for now. It's the other thing I could turn on. Oh, you know what? Let's turn on that as well. Yeah, I did have that also on. It's just so when I tamed a lizard, the scavs didn't just attack it. The other thing I'll turn on probably like later is, where is it? This rotund world, because it's funny. But I'll probably, yeah, you're kind of avoiding spoil. Yeah, yeah. Uh, sorry, I'm like I'm suddenly flooding on like trying to blurt out like a bunch of things at once. Game closed and that's intended. Like when you change a bunch of mods, especially depending like there's a few mods like depending how the mods are coded. There is a way to like I believe you could code them to not close the game, but the easy thing is the game wants a refresh and to apply the mods. That's always like the easy thing to just set them up just to ensure it works. Uh, the other thing I was gonna say is yeah that can be the hard thing of wanting to string, especially like very far end kind of, especially with a community that's like worried on sport, like with how this game's set up is intended to discover stuff on your own, but personally I find sometimes that can like take away the fun then to even just enjoy watching someone or so, because then you're so worried to not spoil anything that then you never then enjoy someone else playing it or something. I guess yeah. And ultimately it's not going to really ruin anything, I feel like, if something is spoiled. It's, if anything, oh yeah, it's like ruined that tiny little surprise of you discovering something, but then it's like you still can play the game and still enjoy it. Like the game is still not any easier just from knowing a certain information about it. It's still just as brutal. So but it does help to kind of to know where to go, and then you don't waste as much time going literally every corner to figure something out. Uh, and that's kind of literally what I'm going to be trying to do in here. So I guess in a little sense, spoiler warning, which this is spoiler warning on like a very late DLC. Like there's so the game, you know, you normally have these three guys, like this base game, and even all three of these guys have their own kind of lore to it. And then the second DLC that, or the first DLC that they did is adding these slug cats, which they all have their own story and lore to them if you play through each one of them, which they do make some significant map changes too in each of them. So this game has like like if you try to like play everything through, like you have like thinking of like at least hundreds of hours, and And just to show their second DLC, like the what's called the Watcher, this uh which it seems like it's like less that they did on this DLC, but just being one slug cat. No, they've made so much more world to this one guy. There's so many new creatures, so many new maps, and I heard they updated and even added even more to it that I have yet to even see, and it's where I'm considering on like restarting it too. But I want to see if I could find like one ending before another ending that I should still be able to do, like if with this same file, pretty much. And oh, and that's why I wanted to point out the time, like the cycles here, over 100 cycles, and it took me 32 hours playing this one slug cat. Uh, so far, I did 44 minutes on that guy. I've beaten, I think, that guy before. It's just on this save I haven't. And there's plenty of times I like reset these guys, so it's not very accurate to what their times are. And I technically didn't really beat any of these guys. I think I was. Oh yeah, I was still. I haven't gone through him either. And I think there was like I was seeing if I could get through him sometime. But yeah, there's plenty of hours just to simply say on these guys. So yeah, I kind of tried a title on like what I was planning, and I was thinking of like doing it. It's why I called it shocking development, because this guy does shocks. But I'll wait on adding a few other mods before I jump back to him. This game looks so simple at first. Yeah, you only seen the very surface start of the game. There's so much more to the game, especially with like even when you get like the first DLC. There's suddenly so much more interesting things to do, because you're not a normal slug cat with these guys. These guys have like interesting abilities. Uh, and even with the base game, they pretty much set this guy up to have somewhat of an ability. He can put spears on his back, which is seems like very little. But the fact that's what he can put spears on his back and he can eat other lizards when you kill them, which makes you basically, like hence the name, the hunter. You become the hunter. However, how the world is different and stuff. He's actually like one of the hardest slug cats to play, even with this DLC. So he's extreme hard mode if you want to like, with how difficult the game is, he's even harder. uh but that's why I would recommend even like starting with this guy, even if it like says that he's uh very easy. I'd have to refresh on that, because he's like kind of mid play through, which that's why it's nice with there's these three slots, so I can like switch it to like slot 3. Oh, and apparently I had to play through even. Yeah, here I haven't started monk on this one, and it's like weak weak of body but strong in spirit. in tune with the mysterious of the world and to its creatures, your journey will be significantly more peaceful one. Now, it doesn't say that. I'll say it doesn't stay that way later on. Uh, Things still try to kill you, but with how hard the game is, he still kind of feels like normal mode. If you compare to like difficulties of like other games or so, and then he's just hard and he's ultra extreme uh difficult. Like if you want to go to like if you think of like with Helldivers, like you're jumping in like uh super hell dive difficulty. Basically, you want to feel like you mastered the game and take on a challenge. And with how much I played the game, I I use mods and settings. Oh, just a show, by the way. So of course, this you won't have all these mods. Like this depends. Like if you go into the workshop and subscribe to like any mods, then they will be listed here. But by default, you would have this, and this is how you can help uh, make things easier for yourself. And the two major things in assist right here: disable all karma requirements, and then how much times multiplied you want the rain. And then I also even do no randomized cycle duration. Uh, Pretty much make rain not be such a punishing hindrance, all because I had to wait on a lizard or wait, be a little slow on figuring out where I'm going. I still have it like low enough that like hey, like yeah, if I'm that so lost or like stuck going back and like being stuck being chased constantly or something or can't get past it, then sure, like make it so it's still possible that it rains. So like it's I don't take away like completely rain. But you could put it like three times and then like with that amount of like multiplied time, it would never rain on you. Yeah, I need to try Hunter. I was playing the white one and killed the lizard and was sad I couldn't eat it. Oh yeah, yeah. Then you would like the hunter slug cat, which the other slug cats even like in the DLC, uh, they also can like eat the lizards and uh other things when you kill them. So basically you feel like you became the big um predator. Other though it's not that it stops them from still trying to eat you. So but it does become the world of uh eat or be eaten. Like who's going to eat who, and then in combination with that, then there's the fun of having the rotund world and literally eat a bunch of like big things like bigger than you, and then you become very big and round and sluggish and uh which it also in a funny way makes it more difficult. Like uh it's like a question, how greedy can you be and like survive, because after you eat like a big vulture or something and then you nearly you have difficulty fitting through every single pipe, uh then which by the way it slows you down a lot and you can't jump like that high, like you become heavier, like uh as you imagine. Gotta switch this back to here. Sorry if I haven't even started the game. I guess like I'm wanting to talk about it a lot because uh, it's not a big game that too many been interested. But yeah, that being said, I am gonna jump in here. So I certainly leave it up to you if you don't want to like be spoiled or not. But yeah, this is in a very far late game essentially. So there is unless you want me to actually play one of the others. I could play actually the other Slugcat if you don't want to watch like any like DLC kind of spoilers. But it also depends like are you gonna want to worry about this uh let's go in a little bit so I'll be sort of in and out. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll probably just proceed on this and you might see spoilers, but again, personally to me, I don't try to restrict myself from people like I did times so I didn't for one time to not like be spoiled in this game to play this through as much but even so I did spoil myself on like a mechanic and it's like oh that's interesting but I still enjoyed this uh even knowing uh even from being spoiled I guess to simply say sorry if I struggle with like communicating things out I always take a while to wrap my head around to say what I'm thinking. You know what? I need to figure out the mouse is in there. I need to figure out where to eat some food or somewhere else to go from here. Go down there. Uh, to explain why I see like these little pictures or so, uh, that'll be the slight spoiler here is there places to go, to simply to say. The the map is huge in this new DLC, to simply say. And the area, speaking of like the time of rain and stuff, I happen to be in an area that I don't have to worry about that. As you see, the timers on the bottom left is not going down at all. Not sure if there's like somewhat trying to see if I find like food. Because sadly with this slug cat, he doesn't eat other lizards and stuff. He's not a predatory like carnivore lizard or whatnot. See that flower, but I don't need it. So I'm just gonna leave it there in case I need it later. Just checking up here. Seeing if there's like any kind of like food up here. I don't think I do see anything. Oh, hi scavenger. That's right. Let me... Wait, I don't have a pearl with me, do I? Yeah, I don't have anything with my... Here. I'll give you a spear, just so you don't bother me. Peaceful, don't attack me. Seems to be following me though. I think I gave it to one once. How do I go down? Because I'm thinking I'm just gonna go down the left. Because I came from the right, so I might as well go down left. Remember, I came here to try to, like, it looked like there was some stuff to explore around in here. Do I go down? I guess these guys aren't attacking me, so I'm too worried about them. They're following me. Trying to not do something dumb and like slip off somewhere. Just gotta make sure I hold up on these poles. Otherwise I can miss them and fall. There's the... down here. Ooh, we got music. Grab another rock. Oh, hi, lizard. Saw you. Trying to hide down there. There's more of those guys. What's going on here? Bit new. Why is it so blinding? Felt like I was pushed down. Ah, I killed the lizard. Is that not a pole there? There's not a pole. Great. How do I get back up there? Maybe from that pole. Okay. I guess. I think I need to just... I'm gonna turn that off before that thing kills me. I have to... this? This is already... Isn't... I'm so confused. Why is it not opening then? Hello? Hello? Right now I got like a... Do I gotta bring a flower there? Is that what's going on? Oh, thanks for pushing me down. Maybe I'll carry a flower there. There's something significant about that. Oh, can I have your flower? Would you? Thanks for pushing me to my death. Okay. Never mind. Well, there was that was flower there, and let's see, is that, yeah, that shows like as of that. Okay. Yeah, there is a flower right in here. Before I try to eat it or anything, I am wanting to get used to it. With it. I want to like hold it up to that. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's not going to be a thing where I needed to have that ring on me and then also do that. Let's do this. Lizard here? Yeah, there's one right below me. I do have that flower right down there. Yeah, a little sneaky. Those guys again. Might try to like quickly eat this flower if I this. It doesn't do anything. I have to like now also eat or and do I want to drop the flower here? Let's eat it. Am I holding the what? Did it steal my flower from me? What happened to the flower? You guys stole my flower, didn't you? I'm gonna go over here and at least grab this flower. Stole their flower. They're a little angry at me. But it's like, you guys stole my flower. Oh, that's right. I drop it when I do that. I don't get it. Those swimming floaters. Those things floating around is what killed me, by the way. It's big ones. See? Did that to me. Well, I don't get it. Well, if someone be able to give me a hint. But yeah, I had a flower in me, and then I was holding a flower. It's like, what more does it want? I'll just eat that for now. Consider where food would be. Even want a shelter. Can simply go in there. One portal that I'm passing by back and forth. But it's one that just like, I know where it goes and stuff, and it kind of just leads in a dead end. Where it's like, it's towards an area that I've already eaten. Is it around here? I'll look for any shadow of it. Lizard. Might turn on the mod just so I can eat them. Now he's in my way. Of course, you just had to get in the way. Can I... Hard to see. Oh, why did I do that? I just wasted that flower. Just ate it. I died before. There. Okay. Safely got to some ground this time. Alright, I could just go here. Do that just to myself float a little bit. Goodness, how do you see? Where am I? It's so confusing. Oh my goodness. That was tricky. I don't know if I'd gone this way. He fell. Not a issue before. There's some reason they're like... Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I feel like there's... Maybe it's not going through those. Here we go, here's some food. You know what? Yeah, let's also stick a rock in my belly. Well, that which reminds me of another mod I forgot to turn on was what's in my pocket. I have a feeling, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to let those guys fight it out. Oh. Okay, I guess you just... Oh, what? I pressed... I threw a rock at you. Didn't I throw a rock at you? Come on. Game. I threw a rock at it. And I guess it, like, fumbled. Oh yeah, I wanted to also see this. I wonder if it's not letting me go to these other places other than... I am confused. I can't go into the other places. Because again, feel like there's nothing left to go like in here. It doesn't have that golden ring or anything. Yeah, and it's showing gold marks on all those like that. What does that mean? No, and it looked like I couldn't go through those also. Like I passed by that one and it was gold as well. Even though the maps wasn't showing it like that. Let me see. Which one was it that, well, knowingly, ones that are showing gold, I can't tell which one, where they are going. And I have to be like way back over there again. At least can eat that flower again. But I may do is eat the flower and then go through there because just I don't know. Again, like I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And I might portal out to a random place than just going in there because I really don't see there's anything more for me in that ancient city. And I believe I've explored all around through here. Yeah, I explored all the way over that side. Yeah, I have seen all this area. Oh, that's also what I want to turn on a mod or two. One is tell they're alphabetized. Yeah, that mod. Also, the gravel eater. I needed that on. What was the other one that I turned on? Oh, no friendly fire. That's more for like. Oh, even prevents them from killing you. I see, yeah, it just makes it so you don't accidentally hit them. In a way, I'm used to having that off though. Yeah, I'll stick that off. Just to make it more of like, just be careful with your aim. Okay. Yeah, and then it's gonna relaunch, even though it was like a mod or so that I switched on and off. But yeah, I'm figuring out something going on here. I think there's something with I apparently can't go through those other portals now. So it's either go through that one, or I'm gonna probably grab another flower and portal out. Yeah, that goes just to the ancient city that I've explored all that's in there. Is spoilers warning. It's where you find the first ending. First hit it with a rock and then then eat it. Now I can tell if something's in my belly. What I may do, I don't see a point to, unless I want to grab my other flower, but oh no, am I going to always have to like hold on the flower, or? I'm contemplating if I want to risk trying to get to my other flower, just grab on it. And then just do this. Oh yeah, I gotta go into an area that, let's say that. It's kind of scary at times doing that, but as long as you hold up, you're not going to die. There's a pole underneath. Used to knowing that there's like some lizard around right here. Guess that works too. If he shows, if he doesn't show up, if he's not moving. I'll hold this rock in my hand. It shows gold like that. Hey, voltage wicker. I'm very late game position, by the way, on this. Trying to figure out where to even go for like a second ending, or that other ending. Do you know anything of the Watcher? And I'm wondering if I should just simply teleport out. Do I have to get up this weird... It's so warpy here, it's hard to see where you are. Okay, I'm right there. Okay, there. They have a bunch of flowers. Don't attack me, little spiders. Am I struggling to get across that? There's something with these gold portals now. Like, I don't know if I need to do something to go through them, or there's a reason I shouldn't go through them. Let's drop by to say hi, I hope. Oh, thanks, you too. Nice seeing you. Oh no! Did not mean that happened. Where do I need to even go to, like, so I can portal myself out? Goodness. Punishingness of this game sometimes. I guess I didn't hold it down, and like I'm afraid to hold it down too long, because then I go into that other stage and things attack me, and I don't want that happen. I'm gonna do that. I do like this one spot because they're always like that flower right there, so it's like, in a way, I always just get my flower right back. So this is actually helpful. Nice. Little heart. Yeah, and I could say you are loved. Which, not to like a bringer of like doom or gloom, but it's a lot more to God than just God loves you. Oh, oh, where's my other? Where'd my other rock go? Yeah, help me. Guys, throw spears at it. Oh, I guess, okay, ignore it and let me die. Okay. Thanks, game. What happened to my other rock that I had in my hand? Why didn't I throw it? Oh, my goodness. I had a rock in my hand. I even saw it still in my hand when he was holding me. I was pressing throw. You have to do it on the very instant frame that they bite you or something? Like, what's going on there? Oh. Finish my thought like I was saying before is yes, God loves us, but he doesn't love sin. And he can't be with sin. So it's just because it's uncomfortable to talk about, it is certainly something why everyone just rather talks about like the love and positive stuff, but you never get to the positive stuff if you never repent and accept God's truth and his commands, that his way is true. So just something I thought to share. I guess to over explain of that, yes, could still say that God loves us, but he also disciplines. Seems like it's not like it's always there. Guess I'll just rush it. Just drop down like that. Is that like the only path direction? Yeah, it is. I always have to go like here and then go through this like weird warpy spot. Excuse me. They're gonna kill me by just pushing me off the ledge. Which is this, because the spiders just, they don't have armor to worry about. You just gotta fear them. Wait, can I do it? You know what? That's what I was really trying to just get to a spot where, let me see first. Is there, no. Can I do it in here? Okay, yes, I can. There we go. I'm curious on where it just brings me doing that. Little Glen. A wall? Yeah, it is. Lizard coming through here. Okay. Tempting to grab that. Still need food. I've been here. Just throw that on you and just put you in concussion. That vulture is stuck down there. Interesting. I think I saw something that you could eat that. Let's see something. I could grab on it. Do I have to spear it? What's that by me? Oh, this is... Oh, we got a noodle thing. Are those guys warpy? Let's see something. It's like they were just doing like a mushroom thing on me. Yes, I'll let you guys push this guy along. Guess I got a boomerang. That was all the way over to that. Where should I go? Here. Yeah, there's a way. I have to climb over here to get to it. Great, I got. Oh my goodness. Oh. Fine, I'll grab this rock. You took my spear. I don't know why I dropped that. Here we go. I don't know what was the point of going down there. So killed it. I apparently hit a spider. How is that bat stuck in that one spot? Like, it's literally stuck. There's like no going out of that. I didn't want to throw that. Just to keep that. Oh. Why do I keep dropping things? Is there something? Is something making me drop stuff? Dropped it again. Wait. What's that? I kind of don't know what's going on. Maybe there's like some gas that's like killing you. Things. Oh, I hit myself. Like, didn't I throw over that? Didn't I throw over that other... How did that hit right as if it was right by me? Oh, great. And We're all the way back here. I don't even know if it's going to bring me to that same location. Would it work right here? Oh, it would. Okay, I don't need to even traverse so far away. Just do it right there. Fun. Okay, it did bring me to the same location. Could it be this gas or something I'm holding? No way to get by this thing. Yeah, I got like a little too close. Broke free. Food. Oh, already ate enough. Seemed probably a bit cruel, but like, hey, lots of food. Gave me lots of food. Hi, vulture. You're like stuck up in there. Oh, look, flower right there. This flower. Oh, oh! Dodgy dodge. Sounds like when they get hit, something happens to them. But I'm gonna eat this while I have a chance. Just get to my spear, but like too late now. Managed to. Ooh, there's food there. There's a unlock, whatever that is. It's that item. All that was here. I don't know what that does. Out. Knocked them out. One of the mods I'm running is concussion, where throw a rock at something, it gives them a concussion. Can grab the spear. Let's see what. Really just looking for a shelter somewhere. I want to just shelter somewhere. Oh, here we go. Shelter. You know what? Grab this thing here. Shelter. And I'm gonna have plenty of food when I wake up. I also want to see on the map, like, am I in one of those golden areas or something? Like, do I need to try to get to them a different way or something? Is that why they... Or is it telling me... Feuded Glen. Oh, yeah, that's significantly to nowhere, really. That's it. Like, I'm gonna look it up. I'm sorry. I don't know what I need to do, and I would like to at least read up like a hint. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, is it something to do with like going to that area 4 times? Is that what's it's about? Brought every single non-story related region? What? What do you mean non-story related? I'm reading up what I'm like trying to. I think I get what it's like. I might have to like go to It's something to probably do with going to outer rim here. I just don't get what the golden things are about, and that might be with. Also, it's something to do with going a place like like more times, and then essentially affecting regions. Doesn't sound like the second ending is going to be very wonderful. You really mean going to the right on that? I see. Yeah. So you're purposely making portals. It seems like essentially, which I think I kind of started doing actually. Um, First time going there. This are like this is probably like spoiler. Sorry if I didn't say spoiler alert, but already. Though then again, like just watching me, this is like whole big spoiler. But I, yeah, okay, I think I got enough hints that I have a goal now to do. And let me see, is it like go? If it's just simply go to the outer rim, well, that's easy to do. I just portal without a flower purposely. That'll bring me there. So, so it's not so much exploring where like places. I don't know. Guess I didn't need to bring two of them, but okay, you guys may live on. My belly's full. I explored much of this area. Kind of want must feel like exploring more before I just take off here. And if I die, it actually would bring me easier to where Really? Ah, come on. Just up to the right. I could have. Go up around. Here. This way. I could see there was a pathway to the left. First, I'm curious about to the right. Must be useful if there's bugs that I need to kill. I don't need to kill you. It's interesting there's even more pathway this way. I thought it was like all to the left. I'm seeing like a bunch to the right. Yeah, see, that's to a different location. Which I'm not actually caring to go into. That's what is over this way. Either. I could have picked up one of those. Here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll do this. Then give one of these to you guys. I don't have pearls, but I can just give whatever else I have. I gotta go around this way. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep pushing you. I need to go this way. You're in my way. Don't make me have to throw a rock on you. Oh my goodness. Move. I don't have all day. Are you literally stuck there? Oh wait, I see there's another way. You don't get in my way. All of you guys need to trap me. Go around up this way. There. They're gonna let me through that way. I'll find another way. Interesting. It's like it has like mushroom stuff that goes on with it. Get near that guy. Oh wait, what's that? Interesting. There's This way. Oh, hi, it's him. Guess I'll grab this. What's with these guys sometimes? You guys want that? Guess I'll take this. I was thinking of grabbing that spear, but this can be useful to. Thing's gonna attack that. Now you're stuck. Wait for them to. I didn't want to get caught with it, so. Find another shelter, that would be great. I would like to save the progress that I just did with those guys. All those trading and stuff. I have to drop down there while that guy is coming after me. Spear him. Just spear him, man. Okay, I guess you prefer to just dance on him. Get up. I have to go all around. I heard that that green thing in the middle is like food or something. But I don't know how you eat it. If that's food. I tried grabbing and doing sort of stuff with it. This way. Another portal. Oh, that's portal to that too. I'm just curious if there's like a shelter around here. Ooh, I really hope there is, because it's about the rain. I might have to just run in that portal. Probably really shouldn't be risking it, but like, then again, what am I risking? And goodness. Yeah. As much as I would like to explore more around here, I don't want to lose progress what I've done. I'm gonna go through that portal just to kind of get the rain gauge to reset. Yeah, and I wish I got a drop thing. Actually, this. So that's the other way I could just get to the rift without losing a flower. And I want to do it by grabbing these. Oop, dropped that. I missed it. Ah. Can I hold two of them? Yes, I want two of them. All the flowers. It was... What's up this way? We're going up this way. Or apparently I haven't mapped out going up this way. What's over here? What? Not upon. What? Upon a thorn. I don't remember this. What is this? Its arms are crazy. Those weird plants look like lobster feet. Okay, no. That apparently doesn't do anything. There might be something to do with that. Yeah, let's go downward to that other. It's up this way. down over here. Down. Over here. Why did I do that? Thought there might be something down there, but... Oh, stupid me, let's just throw my life away. All the progress I just did. My goodness. Whole reason I went through that portal. Oh my goodness. Ah, man. I'm not happy about that. I'm really not happy about that. Oh, and I just did the same stupid thing. Oh my goodness. Just, just here, all I have to give you is just a spear. I guess you're not there now. Okay. Giving those guys so much too. Trying to give them this boomerang. It's not caring. I want to be friends on them again, and that spear. Okay. Okay then. I'll trade this with someone else as well. With you. There you go. I traded with you. Strange. There it goes. Lizard down there was gonna cause that to happen. I think the lizard drugs you or something and makes you keep dropping your stuff. That's what I know. So like, it caused me to like mushroom thing. See, Like, see, come on. Stop passing out. Can I stop passing out, please? Is that what it does? More longer you sit by them, they keep making you faint. See, now I can't move. Kind of annoying. You know what? No, that's not what it... Oh, come on! I'm trying to do the other portal. There. Purposely do the bad portal. Which also brought me to Outer Rim. Just now I don't have the flowers. Am I gonna keep just fainting? Let me stick this in my stomach while I have the chance. It's gonna be really annoying if I keep just passing out. Why do I keep doing that? Can I stop? I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold anything for like a long while or until like I get to shelter. I'm wondering if I want it because again, I was really happy how far I got, like all the stuff I given to the scavs earlier, and ah man, I'm just so disappointed with that. Really unhappy how what happened there. Just stupidly died too. So I'm contemplating if I want to just shelter there and it'd be nice to bring some rocks to the shelter at least. Not sure if I really need to worry about that. Just press on. There's the... Wonder if it's like now it's to get out of here. Getting to all the hard locations. Oop. Of course. This jumping area is not deadly. Am I not constantly fainting now? The spear right there, that would be... Is that the only... I thought there was like no spears in here. I'm definitely grabbing that. See, then you could just go in this pipe and... I might be thinking of like the other location that I know is like never has any spears. There. Yep. I need to put this down anyway, so yeah, I figured you will just grab that. I need to eat this food. Want that? Okay, I guess you don't care. I'll keep this then. Will probably be more useful than me using. You guys have that. Surely there's nothing in here that you're going to use that bomb. Guessing I haven't lost my friendship anyway to them. The fact that there's still party members that are coming to me. Am I able to stick this in my belly? No. A long ways. Shelter there. There's a little bit of a time that I can hold that down without doing it. Does that count as ground? Okay, it does. Not very great on parkour, and usually they frustrate me, and I don't enjoy doing them. Especially when it's like, yeah, I can die. Able to turn on, yeah, I got my dev tools on that. Really want to cheat and skip over this. float myself over all this. Confident enough I should be able to do them. Still some more jumping to do. The reason I'm not doing it on these because it could throw off my aim. Should be home free now. Why all these pipes are green. My food, I can just eat these two things. Does that to me. So they don't in fact poison you or anything. It's just and I left this red pearl in here. Which, you know what? I'm gonna spit out this rock. Save it that way. I think I was going to give it to them earlier. Oh, it went down more? I was giving stuff to them, right? Wasn't I? Whatever. They apparently aren't attacking me anyway, so if I have this pearl with me, maybe I could just give them this pearl. Thing is, like, if I didn't just die that other time, it would have probably been just like faster, and I wouldn't had to like gone through all this risky area. Let me do this just to make it easier to eat it here. Hard to eat, but it slowly fills me. The only thing it worked like from my phone. I thought it was going to like corrupt and poison you like later in the game or so if you ate any of this stuff. Like you would just end up like dying from it or so. But no, it's just fine. It just makes you pass out every occasionally. Yeah, this. No. Yeah. I was thinking on it on like, I did it. I have done this before. I'm going to cheat here. I'm sorry. This is where, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm going to cheat. I'm going to turn on the dev tools and just float myself through that area. Done in a once is enough, I would say that. Which also I don't get why I didn't just do this again. Not close enough, whatever. You know, I'll try one more time because I didn't like that. I like somehow just did not grab that, and I would like to figure out why I didn't just grab that pole in front of me. Come on. It is this is the punishing thing. I don't want to have to do this every single time I get through. I die and reload. But yeah, that made no sense that I missed the pole. There. There. I just do that to grab that pole. Oh, no, no, no. Why I wasn't floating up when I was doing that? Left is... Is left the flower? Let me see something. Or is it just two more food? I don't need any of that food. Let's see. Should I try to get over there? I don't know if that's like a pathway or that's just getting food. 'Cause I'm good with food. Try to like have it map. I really don't think it's, you know what? Out of curiosity, I don't guess this is just a wall over here. Yeah. Oh, they're okay. Well, you don't die actually going down. Oh, interesting. Oh, that would have been. Oh, but you can't go up when you fall down. Oh, I'd have to like where you just. Okay. Well, I accent like in a cheaty way. I just revealed more of the map. But I am going to probably significantly cheat like right after here because I kind of don't feel like just yeah. Even like here, I'm getting tired of this. Not too difficult of jumps. Like, I'll like do this one just to prove it. Do like that. Saved myself. Actually, I could have like gone. Oh, no, no, no. I did it too long. Come on. Come. Why are you still existing? Go away. Go away. Great. My way of just trying to prove it. And I died too. Okay. Thing was just chasing me. I don't want to go through this. So I don't know. It's like, it's that, you call it sense of pride or something, like, that I shouldn't really care about. Like, right? Here. It, the, the only sense of why I feel like to not want to cheat is to do it like properly or whatnot. To say that I've gone through it fully properly. But because right there, I'm getting overreacting. I just want to make it easier on myself and just like I'll just float through. I'm curious. I'm like going through here if I can like. It's underneath there. That's interesting. But yeah, you can't hold that on too long, and then because it turns on your portal. Oh, this is cheating, but like. I don't think you can even go in there, so I was curious. What is with why is it like you can map that, but like there is absolutely no way to get in there? But yeah, this is exactly like pretty much where this like would take up your time. Like, and it's what will frustrate me is if I keep on attempting these over and over again. Hold it for like felt like that long is just and now I would have to go like the hard way around using the float things and stuff. So What? I just don't want to have to deal with that stuff again. Just I don't care. Like I said, I technically done this before. This I gotta like hold up and then here to the side. Where else was it to go? It's like up here. There again. Which, of course, you're going to steal my spear. There, I get my spear back. I wonder why they're even here. I thought there's like nothing around in here. Doing a good job. Oh, thanks. Oh, Fizzloo. Trying to get a second ending, and spoiler alert, like I don't know if you've beaten through this, at least the first ending of the second ending. Looking it up, I think I have an idea. What is it? Because I have gone through the like area before, like I did do a little bit of cheating and floated myself through a bunch of jump parkour that I really don't like doing in games. Good, yeah, I'm good with food. Then I could grab it, but like there's like I don't think it's necessary. Rather keep my spear and other thing. Ain't I in Outer Rift? Why is it show there's like a portal through here? Hi again. So I'm a little unsure which path I should be going, if I should go that way or... These guys seem to like to follow me. Did give them a pearl. I'm kind of wary on doing that too long. I don't want to, for one, drop my stuff. And then secondly, I don't want to go into that rifting spot and then suddenly have things attack me. Sometimes you have to hold just long enough. It's like such a timing game. If I don't hold long enough, then I don't grab it and stuff. And got it. There's not stuff. I don't think there's stuff above it, is there? Should I do this? Because yeah, there's nothing above it. It's kind of like, I'll just, come on. You know what? I want to see if I can place myself back on this pole. Like, let go of. But yeah, that's my little bit of cheating. There's something with. So maybe I do have to go that other direction for now. I thought I did before. There's no flower in here. I don't know. You're gonna come with me? I'm gonna use them here. Oh, is this just brings you to the left, doesn't it? I don't know, like, I think whoever was like explaining something was not exactly explaining which direction to go. Let me see some. Oh, I think I need to go all the way to. I think I need to actually go that way, not through, not by the bad portal way. I need to have like flowers all the way there. So, man, if only I can revert to like a previous cycle or something would be so great because I think I just wasted more time on myself. And it is literally going to, yes, I know, outer rim. Excuse me. Figure out where I want to go here. Go down. Oh, yes, I actually want to go up. Thanks for dropping me. I gotta climb back up here. That does let me spear that. Good. That too. Get up here. Not sure if there's like... Good with food? Yeah, I'm good with food. I might shelter right here, actually. Or I do. I'm gonna grab this food there. And I'm even more good with food. I really like to follow me, you know? Come on. Go in there. Is that all the food? Grab his stuff. That is actually. Just put this in here as well. Let's see if, because I gave them a pearl, if that possibly made me more friends with them again. It's not. Yeah, that's where I died. I'm back up there again. After I get that, your own portal, make sure to... Yeah, I think I need to just have a flower in me while I'm in here and then make portals is pretty much the goal. That's simply all I need to like try to do. Eat this food first. Like a risky thing to do. Oh, come on. Come on. Difficult to... It's music, man. Come on, come on. Frustrates me with parkour stuff. You know what? Not spend all day on this. I'm sorry, but again, I don't care to do this. There's a pearl right there too. Yeah. See, the thing that, like, why I don't feel like wanting to do it, but like I also really don't want to just frustrate myself every time I die and then just feel punched that I've like I lost more time because I failed. But I also don't want to just not properly do it out of the sense of, oh, look at me, afraid of taking a challenge or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like if it's like even a mindset to worry about. Because I'm not trying to like have some pride of like, oh, see, I can take the challenge, but I also don't want to just, uh, at the moment, just catching up on a few things. How far away would it be that it would be just like coming back up here again too? Like, I can say I have already done this, so like, you know what? I'm gonna probably be ready to hold down like V if I like fail or something. But I would have to reach my hand over there. Ah, I didn't do it quick enough. See, how did I get across there before? You know what? I'll... Excuse me. Attempt this again. Getting up here. Just... Oh my... So much easier with a spear, though. Not if I... Goodness! The stress. The stress that this builds on. Oh my goodness. Does it stress me out? I may have patience for art, but oh my goodness, patient for games sometimes just infuriate me. I'm just really trying to not just take the easy way out. I want to explode sometimes. I just want to explode. Why do I get stuck half the time? Come on. Where's the platforms in here? Why does it just move in such funky ways sometimes? Some just weird, funky ways, just to clarify what word I'm using. Come on, get up there. How do you... Oh, I see. Up this direction. Hi there. Why do you guys keep dropping your boomerangs? And then my heart just dropped. Stop! Stop falling! Get up there! Oh my goodness! Get up there! Stop! Stop bumping and being clumsy and falling and having to redo this all over again. Oh, this is so frustrating. Why do they have to put just infuriating jumping stuff in games like this? My goodness, guys, go away. My goodness. How much... This is a challenge to see if I could do it before I get rained on at this point. Like, come on. Oh my, just that irkness, that is just pulling in my gut every time I drop and trying to reach to get up higher is... This is why I like to just skip these things, because I hate it. Just to simply say I hate it. It's just frustrating. Why that magnetic grabbiness that it does really throws me off, by the way. What's really making it hard for me, because I can't figure out when you do that. Okay. Why did I... Trying to get to there. There we go. Gonna stop clumsily falling. Why do you do that? This is one of those weird... Oh my goodness. Doing it though. Did do it before. The pipe just happens to be in a terrible spot. Do that. Just to put a platform for myself. Any of those pipes? Yeah, they are. Weird to get on them sometimes. Dude! What do you... I think I do have to, like, go out here and do that. Just to get over like this. You're going to be very funky right there. There. Okay. I could say I got here. Half time still. Now how do I get across this? think the trick was to... No, 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 no. I'm going to warp myself to there just to try that jump again. I am sorry, but I don't want to waste my time on this. Again, call me a cheater or whatever you like. I do not want to have to go through that over and over again. Don't like punishing time on myself. Skipping all this. My own little checkpoint right here. Even though I did this part again, I don't mind seeing if I can do it again. Okay, so, guess you gotta leap. Wasn't sure if that would be too far, but apparently you do need to leap. There. Oh my goodness. How do I... Where's it that I go through? There's like a spot in here somewhere. It's further down. Right here. Guessing I'm not gonna come through here again, so I'm gonna might as well use you. I can do a flip right here. Oh, well, there goes my spear. Okay. To make it easy for myself. They took my boomerang or something over there. They just dropped them. I'll take 2 boomerangs then. Fine. Lost my spear. I don't want to have to steal one of your guys' spear. Can I get through, please? Either I just have yet to like really understand how you parkour in this game, or just the way it feels like half the time I just feel clumsy. Because it's very awkward how it does its jumps sometimes. It's handy that you have that, but like... And of course they make some jumps where you have to deal with doing that. This I'll warp through. Basically brings me right back here. So then I can grab some flowers again. And then I'm going to go back in there. Just to eat one. Basically just to like portal through a bunch of times. Good, there's still like plenty here. Oh, what? It's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I didn't want to eat one. Or eat another one. I really want to find another one. And just hold two of them. That would be very useful. Otherwise, I'll just go with what I have. Just two of them at least. Here we go. There's a bunch more over here. Let's not just get trigger happy and eaty happy and just eat them again. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate that you think that I'm doing good still right now. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing a terrible job, especially with parkour stuff. In a sense, I didn't like I had plenty of time. Like I wouldn't have like not. Is this the correct one? Oh, I went in the wrong one. I don't know what's like over there, but like some lore stuff maybe. But yeah, just to simply say that if I didn't technically fall on that one try, I would have been fine anyway. I think I just needed to turn myself into the rift mode to go through that. Possibly get my... No, it didn't. I guess it didn't matter anyway to bring those flowers with me. But apparently going down is just death. So I'm not going down. I'm going to go up. Back up here. Basically, I did that because now I see I have that with me. So now as I get out of it, come on, let's do this ordeal again. Get up, please. I'm gonna start using a bunch of these spears just to make it easier for myself. If you go slowly, it works just fine, but every time I get to a corner, it really throws me off. I've yet to figure out how to kill yourself from that, like, or to know essentially. Okay. That's far enough. Yep, there we go. Purposely do that just to get in here and then to get out, to then go to another place, which would make this area supposedly. I wanted to see where I technically am. What's the water area? Why isn't that showing the map? What? Is this like new area? Kinda don't recognize this place. And I kinda also do. Oh, I already. Let me see something. Can I put these in my belly? I can. I'm worried about drowning in here. Oh, good, shelter. Then I can figure out what's going on. If I can up to it there. Just to save progress of what I just did. I was hoping to be able to just bring the old flowers with me. See, now we have that place infected. I have to do it like every week. Try to do it like to every region. Just let me view the map. Yeah, I've either like barely been here or it's not showing much of this map. Well, almost. Well, so that's why you're saying like it. Yeah. So just to explain, which I was hoping to ask you, but uh, not that like I wanted to have to like wait or rely on having, but I looked on up on how you get like the second ending. And basically now like from reading on like the explanation of what to do, I have like I guess like big hint on what how to do it, and I guess to see if I'm right on this, that we want I want to go to the rift portal out from there just to purposely have it infect another area until it like unlocks some area. Yeah, spreading the corruption with teleporting. Yeah, that's what I figured. Uh, Seeing that it was like saying about going to the outer reach and then like portaling out, and then like next area is going to be infected, and like that's good, and then you like repeat until like some zone is unlocked apparently. And tried to bring two other flowers with me. Is, am I unable to bring flowers with me uh into the rift and then like into bring it back out. Like I'm guessing like I couldn't. When I see those things to the right, I always keep wanting to look at the map before it like tells me what region I'm in. And I kind of don't like this area because of all the drowning potential. Oh, I need to... I mean, you can take them with you if you hold on. Teleporting consumes your karma protect. It's a lot of eating flowers. Well, I tried to bring it to this area that I portaled out from the outer rim. And because you have to go into that rift mode, I dropped my items. And then apparently didn't portal with me doing that. So it's like I'm forced to not bring those flowers with me from that what's it called, that one region, Damon or something, that you can get all those flowers. But yeah, that's why I feel like it's a lot of eating flowers. I thought like when you were saying like trying to hint like with the flowers, I thought you had to like physically bring them to the outer rim and then I don't know, planting them somewhere to like heal the land or something. But I guess we're doing the opposite. We're like we're going to purposely corrupt the area. Something keeps zapping. Sounds like there's something zapping here. I'm not sure where to go from here. And not knowing where to go is a problem when I'm going to have to swim through a lot of water. On those ones, you have to find a new flower. Well, yeah, I know teleporting without the flower, which it's where I purposely just went to the outer rim because I got tired of like going to other. It would have actually saved me a whole bother if I would have just done it that way. I wasn't sure which spot I really wanted to be in the outer rim, but rereading and stuff and trying to figure out, I got it figured out. If you watched in the back playthrough, I did cheat a bit more on just because I have done the jumps before and I didn't to simply say I don't think I've gone through all the jumps all in one go, but I've in a in a dev type of way I've made my own check marks or checkpoints to do like those jumps so I can technically do the jumps. It just I'm not wasting my time spending 20 minutes dying a bunch of times. Did all those jumps without the float. I'm talking about not even with the floats, but like literally using the dev tool. Like at times I did this to myself and just floated myself across. But if I can just to like I was talking about this like earlier. It's like I'm not worried about like I don't care for like sense of pride of like oh I can beat this. See me beat this challenge on my own. Like no, I'm trying to see if I'm like wasting these already. Yeah, see I want to like really make use of these things. See like this. Where do I go? I'm probably gonna drown one time. Just it's like, yeah, I figured that way doesn't. You don't go that way. Don't go that way. There. Oh, silly me. Come on, spit it out. I think it's because I'm. Oh, no. Come on. Struggling here a little bit. It's. I must suffer. Yeah, you never used dev tool. Yeah, I what was it? I don't mind not like running away from like challenge on like what the game's intention. That's why like I feel bad not pursuing through the intention of the game of just like yeah on just learning the patience to get through the game, which I've said like earlier that which is kind of ironic thing that I may have patience on doing so much art, but I do not have patience on games because like I hate feeling like I'm punched in the gut every time of like when I feel the sense of I just lost more time because I died and I gotta do this again. I hate redoing things and wasting my time doing things over again. Same deal with me on Souls games. I don't use summon sign. Oh yeah, if I can't make it there. I can't make. Yeah, and I know that I can. So like it's why like sure it it's just even though like proving the aside of proving the point and whatnot that oh I can do this challenge, it's I'm I don't want to waste an hour like several hours of my time to go to that extreme to just get through this. Where am I even like go in here? There's a little unlock right here. You arena unlock? Didn't even show what that was. But yeah. Also to just to mention that like to kind of show it like here. I have Omni throw, so like I can throw straight up. They come back to me. And a few other mods. Oh, like as you see on the bottom, I have like what's in my pocket and then concussion. I could throw rocks at things and just knock them out. Okay, where's that's just for a flashbang right there. Why do I need that? Can I stop being pushed around from the water? I'm trying to see my that's kind of emptied. And I feel like I'm going to drown a bunch of times until I figure out, oh, you swim exactly here to there to this to that. It was like, oh no, that's a dead end that way. Oh, now you drown. I kind of don't like that. These are out. It seems to be how this region is. Well, I'll just go up. That'll be my direction to go. Do this. Even though the moisture in my belly doesn't seem to pot these seeds. Thought I mapped out some, like, I remember going around in here. Too much worried about my food right now. Oh, there we go. See what's up here first. He's up here. Just a dead end. Just for like a spot where vultures can try to grab you. Is there a means to climb up here? Much as well like to float and cheat. Just throw those in there, even though they are partially used. Being bobbled around, and that because of that is. Wait. Ah. Gonna risk it. See if I can. Come on, come on. Goodness. I know that there was seeds down in here, and it's like I want to get all the food I can. Is that all it was in here? Just one? I think so. Yeah, there's just one. I'll have to just go with that. Just one. Doesn't seem like there's much monsters in here. I guess they figured it's challenging enough with the water. More about you. I just am catching up if you just grab one of these, and of course it looks like I can't get over here. Probably don't need to waste this one, but like I don't want to risk it. Yeah, there's going down there. Yeah. Stick this in there somewhere, just in case. Be nice if I found one more piece of food, but it's like, yeah. we kind of have a direction. It's just, it's kind of just, I guess, look for where a flower would be in here, so we can spread the corruption, I guess. Or does it work also if we just go through a portal? Would it work? Would it work if we go through a portal, or do I have to just find a flower somewhere? Is it a matter of just looking for a flower? Salination. Don't get what's the point of up here? Well, it does make me really want to just do this. Yeah, see, there is nothing up there. What's the point of that room then? Oh, there is actually it. Oh, maybe there's like a big drop up there and then you can like fall down to here. Funny now that it just shows that giant pipe up like that. See, there's like swimming down here. I get drowned. Should have used that shortcut. Why did I'm gonna drown. So I could get in there and then that's, what is this? It's one of those ghost thingies. Grab these guys. Yeah. This place would be great for Rivulet, by the way. Let's see, what was curious. Yeah, it looks like I do need to go up anyway, so I figure there'll probably be more plants right here. It's just why. See, if I could swim properly, then I have plenty of air. Just might as well grab like new ones. You know, I can do this. Grab, they both evenly used. Yeah. Get up there. Great if I can get up there. Food. I don't see. Oh, that's right. Sometimes I forget that I can do that. It does not get me where I want to. It doesn't look like there is any way to get up there. Is there? Can I really not get up there? Ah, yes, I did it. Food. And of course it dead ends right there. Try to not dive into the water as much as I can to not use up these. I don't. That one's like even harder that I can't figure out how you would get to. For some reason I have that there. Ooh. Can't remember if you know, I'm gonna go back on my stream just to out of a curiosity. Stream just to Oh, can I not see my own log unless I have to go literally in the log thing? I want to go back to where I see the map. So a time that right after I sheltered and look at the map. Hey, what's going on? Oh, thanks for the raid, Marl. I didn't even realize you were streaming. Oh, yeah, that red area is not. Yeah. Hello. We're doing more of this. We have a goal and an idea to do the second ending. So it's what I'm working on. Probably could have renamed this something else instead of Shocking Development. All right. Is it? Oh, it's I have the cap lock for some reason on. Here. Infecting everything. That's essentially what I'm trying to do. What were you up to, by the way? Are you doing World of Warcraft? Was it so wow? Also do this shout out. So I think that also helps in like Twitch in some way. Though for us, not sure it matters too much on. I've not cared to set myself to affiliate. I'm not like against on like I've been really considering on just doing that just to set up like stickers and stuff. It's like I know it's not gonna be like any form of like money. Doing some Legion remix event. Oh yeah. I guess like things with within WoW. So I think I can portal through here. And just to get out of this zone, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, let's portal through here. At worst, I could like just, but then again, to tell, I would have to shelter. Or if I get killed in here. So That guy is cooked. Come in here. Come through here. Okay. Light. I've been here before. I don't get what those guys do. What that? Let me go up. Is this pipe? The pipe right underneath me. Oh, it's like blocked off, so. Oh. I think you only go from the left to the right this way. Oh. Oh, wait, that was the vent. I don't get where... If I fall and die... But then again, like, I really am curious if I'm now, like, affecting this area, which I would have to shelter to test that. Wait for this to... So I feel like that's gonna push me off if I... Okay, that is pushing me. Can I get up, please? Thank you. I think it's dead. Hi there. I don't know if they're like stuck or something. They just... Okay, fine. Bye. Ooh. Is that a dead centipede, or is that centipede just hanging out there? So I think I saw that. Oop. Grab it. Grab it. Goodness. Launch you. Yeah, that is a... Nom 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 nom. Food. Come on. Get stuck in it. Oh. I'd like to find a shelter. I knew it would do that. If I could go left, then down, it looks like there's a shelter there. There's food right there. I want my hands free with... Oh, and then that's a plant, I see. A little sneaky plant. Grabbing me. And I just remembered that. My goodness, stupid me. I'm not going to try and get my rock back. I'd rather go down in here. You know what? I could grab that. There we go. Save it. Hey, Vaki. How are you doing? Because as you see, I'm trying to survive here. Just had a centipede nearly try to kill me. Ah, it didn't infect it though. Okay. But we can look for one of those their warpy portals. Also, I need to find a flower anyway. So I don't want to go to that rift zone in a poor way. So yeah, that's actually kind of good to know. So it's better to stay in an area and look for nummy nummy food. You angry at me? Yep, you are. Okay. Something hit you? Wait for it to like... Okay. Kinda don't want to have to lose my spear there, but that works. It wasn't happy that I ate its eggs. But hey, I need protein. There's also food right here, I guess. Figure out where I go from here. Doesn't count that this is a pole. Okay, that would have made me think that's one of those plants. I'll just go up there. Oop. It's down this way. That just connect to... Who's that connect to? You're lucky I'm not hungry and I don't need to eat you. See that pit right down there? It's death down there. Wait, there's a... Looks like there's a warping this way. Yeah, there's like a warp gate this way, so get over this way. It's up above. Don't go after me. I might kill you. Guess you're gonna be pulled in with me anyway. It's like Badlands. Yeah. They can fight each other. And fight it out. I look for another shelter. I think there's a portal I recall in here, so might probably need to go left, but I'm just checking this right direction. Hi there. Excuse me. Very odd things. I think there's a shelter to the right over this way. Yeah, see, I figured so. Wait, what is way to the left? Now I'm curious. Can I get back up here? Can, just a lot of climbing. Ooh, flower. That's actually better. Look. Let me eat it. You know, bullshit. What? Where they show the way? What? Way to where? It's actually interesting that. Like I don't have all the. That's to that place. I don't need to portal right away here. Yeah, I don't think I needed to actually have that flower right, because thinking of the path that I'm having to do each time, I still need to go through that outer reach. Like, I'll point it out when I look at the map in here. It'll be helpful if I don't die, just so I do it. But yeah, see, there's no point to shelter out here, or to portal out here right now, because it's not going to bring any. So I need to go through that area again. that then I could go to that outer reach again and then portal out right from there until it like does each location essentially. There's a connection to there from here, as you see. And it is going all the way to that left. I am kind of curious on what's up around down there. See right there, see? It goes right to that area. And I might as well go over all the way over there. Before I do that, I am curious and going over here, up around over here. And if I even lose my flower, I can get another one in that area, so that's why I'm also not worried about it. It's not a big deal if I do lose my flower. I do want to have something else in my stomach pocket. I could just go left and go to there, but I see some part of the map I have not ever explored, so I am kind of curious going up this way. Just climbing up these things again. Kind of brought some basically me being the watcher is bringing things that shouldn't be in certain areas into other areas because I'm portaling. Or so what was it called? Infestation of like what do they call it, like the ecosystem of like species that shouldn't be in an area, like an alien species, invasive. Like I'm torrid desert as is. I'm like making things get around over them. Here. Okay, I guess I'll just jump over around to each one of you guys. You guys have fun. Otto Otter. It's a cute name. Are you a cute little otter? Yeah, let's get back up to there. Leave me alone, little wiggly things. Curious about down here. Is Centipede still alive down in here? Yep, they are. I make a move. That works too. This comes from... Okay, so I did kind of been here before. It's just I haven't gone through that one little exit. Hi, scavs. You know what? trade something with you guys. Get out in my hand. Why are you attacking that? Is there any reason that you just wanted to do that? Making sure if he was like go after me or not. If he was, I could just throw the rock at him. Another one right there. Fill up with some food before I go in there. Okay. Sadly, I'm going to drop my spear anyway. See, and then all the flowers I can grab from here. Hopefully. Otherwise, I just waste my time going over here. I just go up there a little sooner. Check over this way. There we go. You say like I'm supposed to be able to bring one of these flowers with me or something? Let's see what goes this way. That was the go into there. I don't really need to do. That is to the other ending. Region that I've already done. I don't get what these things are. These weird arm hand thingies. Not sure if I could find another flower. And I wonder if I'm... Oh, you know what? I probably wasted just eating that one flower. Thinking of it, I could have just saved that other flower. Silly me. I already had a flower in my... I didn't die yet. So whoops. Do hope those do grow back, otherwise I'm... See, like... To get through here, I have to do this. And I can't re-grab that. I was just hoping that the flower went in with me. I don't think it did. Yeah, so it's pointless for me to hold on to those. There is ground there. I killed myself already jumping down there, and really disappointed myself. Can I get past this? To get out of this one little section. Good. Please. Thank you. Outer rim. How many sections do I need to infect, by the way? Or a path is unlocked. Whatever it may be. Is it always to the right? Gotta go like all the way, all the way over here. I left a red pearl over there. Apparently. Station Annex. Is now infected. Get to that shelter. See that thing right there. I remember being here before, didn't I? I only recall being here before. Is it like random chance, or like does it help at least to is there pretty there is a way going up this way. Go around this way. Is there just a squid there? Dead squid, that is. Thing's screaming. I hear you. Running. Shelter. I want to see if this place is like affected now or something now. This battery is getting low. I have to do this. Crazy. Let me see something. Interesting. A cord that literally goes to one of my HOTAS things apparently can charge my phone. That is interesting. I guess because it's like the same kind of connection. Yeah, see, cold storage has been already infected. Ah, great. The thing wants to do like a whole setup and stuff, and and it's affecting my key. Oh my goodness. You know what? No. Hopefully I didn't just ruin things by plugging that in. I was very curious of something. Great. Did I screw something up? Didn't think it would do that. I just want to charge my phone up, and I don't have a good way to do that. Without not having... let me have those get, like, kind of replugged in. Things are falling apart right now. Why is it doing that to my computer? What is going on here? What has happened? I'm so confused. Should I have not unplugged the thing? Did I... What is going on? I'm trying to figure something out now. Sorry. Right now my mouse DPI is super low because it screwed it up by me plugging this in. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to deal with not having face tracking at the moment. So, at the moment, you're gonna have to go with PNG version of me. Let me... Ah, my goodness, I gotta move my mouse so far now. It's so weird. Because it... Why is this broken? I broke the drivers of my mouse and keyboard. What is going on here? Why are you acting like this? I don't want to have to restart my computer. aren't you bringing up? Oh my goodness. Cut off my stream. It's going to be a whole ordeal for me to fix this. I might have to restart my computer because I got screwed up here. It's acting weird. I think at first, at least I can. I'll first at least saying I sheltered. Exit out the game. But I might have to do a whole stupid restart, which is going to cut my stream off, of course. It's not bringing up my mouse driver. I don't want to deal with working with my mouse being so slow. Bring that up. Why aren't you bringing it up? It doesn't want to bring up my mouse driver settings. Why? And why can't I even right click and exit that? It doesn't even bring up that. It's like it says it's if it's running, but then my keyboard's blinking and acting as if the driver's not on. Yeah, sorry guys. I gotta close out, restart my stream. So I'll be right back. There's nothing other than just doing that. It's gonna cut my stream in half. So be right back.